all things, please be working. I'm going through so much right now. I'm not. I'm not about this. I'm not about this right now. Seems to be working so far that I can see. Okay. Okay, it's working. Thank all things. I don't care. Alright. Back to streaming. I have dealt with so much in such a short amount of time. Just don't want to deal with it. I really just don't want to deal with it. Okay. This can go here. I have another ominous banner. I have this as well. Not sure what to do with this, but I think I can put it over here. This and this can go over here. I've apparently been over here before. I have another ominous banner. I don't know. I'm getting too many ominous banners. Okay. Alright, I was searching for something. I can't exactly remember what I was searching for. But I think it was for a village. Yeah, it was definitely for a village. I'm gonna go get seeds. I have too many seeds in my inventory in here. You know what? Alright, so this is kind of satisfying to do right now. The noise might not be. Hold on, noise. I need to turn on desktop audio. There we go. I remembered to turn on desktop audio. Let's go! Remembering to turn on desktop audio is such an achievement, I swear. Okay. I have 6. No, that's... I've got too many seeds. Alright. Time to get wheat, so I have enough bread to last me ages. But I am definitely trying to get to a village so I can A, raid it, B, take some villagers, and bring them back here. C, why, yes, there's a wandering trader. Yeah. And then C also, yeah, whatever. Get more plants because I want more. There we go. Alright, I had to do some quick mental math. I have, alright, this. So left is west, so I need to go west. This is west. Good. Alright, I don't really need this right now, at the moment. This way. somewhere over here. Alright, let's see. Either right here. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Oh, so much. Okay. There we go. I've found another thing of buried treasure. Ain't that nice? Alright. Is my inventory full enough? Is it empty enough? I could just... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's empty enough. Because I have enough in my inventory. I think what I have is fine. So yeah. Okay. Alright, time to continue on my search for a village. Because I'm too lazy to go back to my... This is close enough, I guess. Negative. So I don't get really confused. So I am way too lazy to go all the way back to my place. I am overly annoyed by the amount of times I've had to go backwards before. Like, jeez. Hello, pig. Hello, sheep. Alright. Continuing on an adventure. This is going to take a long while. A really long while to get to. Oh, right. Because my, stuff is disappearing, I need to remember that this, is my YouTube. If you want to continue, like, if you want to listen to, like, older versions or such, such as part 1, part 2, and the like, because this is, like, what, part 8? I believe this is part 8. Don't... What? What is this? This looks like wood from my direction. What in the world is that? You know what? No. Nope. 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 Not putting up with it. Nope. I have an adventure to continue on. I need to continue searching for, a village. It's more important. Is that's a, oh no, I think I've already looted that one. Should I check anyways? Nah. I've definitely looted that one. I've been here before. I'm pretty sure I have. So yeah. Anyway. continue on. Finally, we're out of the water. Out of the water, continuing. Going forward. Why? Why? Why must I run into the swamp biome? Why is there so many swamp biomes in my general vicinity? If I go into a boat, it'll just be even more annoying. But then again, we'll be faster. Just don't want to deal with it. Alright, come on. Come on. Waiting for time to tick so I can go to sleep right here. And then continue on my trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky, little Einsteins. Something explore. Don't remember the rest of the song, but it will stay stuck in my head, like always. Yeah, let's get out of the swamp biome, and I'm still in the swamp biome. Have I mentioned how much I hate the swamp biome? Because I hate the swamp biome. I really hate the swamp biome. It just gets on my nerves. It's always lily pads. The lily pads always get in my way. I swear. Ow. Finally, out of the swamp biome. Hallelujah. Let's do it this way because I have cooked fish in my inventory right now. Might as well use it. Yeah. I don't really care exactly. How many uses do I have? 4? Okay. I can destroy the boat a few times without worrying. Specifically 4 times. But yeah. Is this just an island? This is just an island. Okay. I saw something over in this direction though, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, no. No thank you. I don't want to deal with you. Just gonna continue on. Continuing on my English. Continuing on my exploration. We're exploring new lands and not getting lost because I have the coordinates. But still, this is going to take a while. I feel like the front of this, because I don't have like my own front, because I'm too lazy to make one, and because I'm just generally just having fun. That's pretty much it. But yeah. And there's spruce. Okay. I've already got like a huge spruce tree at home. I forgot. Are those trees just called like big spruce trees, or do they have a specific name to them? Because they're like 2x2 by however tall it gets. Oh, why hello, lava. animals I really do like, which I wish we could tame. Are foxes. Just seeing this spruce biome makes me think of it because they have the, not sure when foxes are added along with the weird bushes, but, I'm not sure if it's in this version or in later versions. But I do really like foxes. I think they're adorable. Foxes are adorable, on principle. Let's see. I really should actually. Where's a cow? Where is a cow? Because if I enter the village with the bad omen effect, it's not gonna go well for anyone. Wolfies! Wolfies. No, that's my sword. Wolfies! Wolfies. I wanted a wolf. I wanted a pet. Now I'm unhappy. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? There's a skeleton. Skeleton? Where is it? Where is it? I need to kill it for its bones. I can't find it. Ah, I can't find a cow. I can't find skeletons. I can't find anything. Ah! Oh. Cows. There we go. Alright, looking for a village. I'm now in the plains biome. I just need a village. It's not too hard to. What in the world is this? What is this? Alright, I'm continuing on my search for a village, and it's not working out in my favor, to be yeah. I cannot words today. Like, I swear. I'm just looking for a village, and it's going to take me like 50 ages to find a village. If you're a zombie, yes. I swear, this is just more sea. Why can't I find a village? What is so hard about finding just a village? What is... Oh, that's really close to above ground. Oh, see. Hi, Herodruid. Hi. 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 You know what? No, I'm not dealing with this today. I can deal with all that later. Like if I come back and see it again, I can deal with it. But I'm looking for a village. right now it's not going well for me. I don't care what direction I have to go. I just need a village. Oh look, coral. I did not expect to find this, but of course I find this, but I do not find. You know what? I'm gonna get some seeds. That's all I want. Sea pickles. Alright. Alright, let's continue on my adventure. See, all I'm doing is literally trying to find a village. That is all I'm doing. Is that land? It's about, no. Doesn't seem like land. Great. The sun is about to set. While I'm... Oh! Oh, land! There we go! Yes! Oh, that was lucky timing, actually. Where is the bed? There it is. Right now, my inventory is a mess. But I don't think that matters. This is probably just an island, to be completely honest. How did I know? Oh, there's a sunken ship. Might as well go raid it. Get my inventory more full than it already is. This is pretty close to the surface, so I could see it so much better. Okay. The fact that I'm practically already on the map is such a good sign. Like, that's actually pretty nice. Oh my. Alright. How many more uses? Still 4. Surprised. Still just an island. I swear, the entire stream is just gonna be... Okay, where is this? There it is. About here. Probably about right here. Yep, found it. I do not have any doors in my inventory, but... Yep, my inventory is full. Alright, great. What all do I have in my inventory, and what do I... No. Nice. More diamonds. So no. Okay. Let's see, will this help? No. Okay. This did not help like I wanted it to. Okay. What was added? Oh, hi. Do you like my mess? I mean my inventory? I just need to sort out what I do not need. So? Um... Did I just hear a baby zombie? Yes, I did. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright. I do not need this much wood in my inventory right now. I have enough wood at home. I do not need this sand. I can go grind it later. I like Prismarine, so I'm keeping that. No, it did not go well. I'm gonna have to deal with it later. It's a pain. Okay, so I have my inventory. My inventory is still a mess, but I have more cooked food, so. And plus, I can, deal with it later. I'm just still searching for a village. This entire stream I've been looking for a village. This entire stream so far, just looking for a village. I am not joking. I cannot find one. I have found a sunken shipwreck. I have found other areas where Drown stays. I have found three buried treasures. And I cannot find a village. I cannot find a village to save my life. I just can't, and it's getting on my nerves. I'm going to go on a rampage. That's what I've been doing. I am still going this direction. I have been going west for ages. I found coral reefs. Coral reefs. And this entire stream, I've just been going west. Mainly just west. Maybe I take a few little turns here and there, but it's mainly the just same direction the entire time. Oh, look! More dark oak forest! I even found spruce wood way back there, where foxes would spawn. That's where I got sweet berries from. I have not found a single village. I have been going west this entire time. I am going to kill them. I swear. I have even found cows in this direction before. I will kill you. I have found so many things. Hell, I've got sea pickles. I have TNT now. I have 2 hearts of the sea. Why can't I find a village? More plains. More plains. up. I have slept like 3 to 4 times already. You know, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Is it? No, 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 that's not a Joker line, far as I know. And my laugh was not meant to be a Joker giggle. I was just giggling. Can I not just giggle? I swear, I'm gonna find a villager outpost before I find a village. I swear. I did not tired. I did not. Stop spreading false information. Why are there so many dark oak forests? I swear. It's about night. Waiting for the clock to tick, tick, tick. Alright. Time to continue. More mountains. More mountains. I'm gonna find every biome before I find a village, I swear. I swear I'm gonna find every biome before I find a village. It is... This is insane. Oh, llamas. I can't find this village. I have a feeling I should maybe just give up, turn around, and pick a different direction. Because when I want to end the stream, I'm gonna have to go all the way back before like the stream even when I end the stream, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Or I could just continue when the stream's over and hope I find a village and then start the stream in the village and maybe have like a little story time. Like people type stories in chat and I read them aloud. That would be fun. Because it would be a like really long time back. Is this? Yep, yep, yep. Looky what I found. Looky what I found. You know, I can just stay here. I'm not gonna try and loot this when my inventory is almost full. I can stay here. And I can come back for it, later. if I want to. But I don't feel like it. Today has been a rough day. I'm just not up for dealing with today. No. Not risking it. Oh, look at that. I collected a flower. Happy. I swear, what is going on? What? How have I been fasting for 3 days straight? What? I am... Oh, you've been fasting for 3 days straight. Why have you been fasting for 3 days straight? Go eat some food! Don't watch my stream. Go eat some food. You do not need to lose weight. No! No, that's bad. That's a bad. Go eat food. Go eat food. It does not work. It could... No. No, you're a bad. That's a bad tired. Bad. Go eat some food. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's a bad. No, 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 no. You go make some food. You could have me in the background or something. Just go make some food and go eat. Now! My stream is not more important than your health. No! No, come back! Come back, little foxies! Come back! You're so adorable! Yeah! Foxes, look at them, they're so adorable. I'm happy. I'm happy I got to feed the foxes. I'm very happy. Yeah, the foxes were adorable. I'm very happy I got to feed the foxes. Yeah, the foxes were absolutely adorable. Absolutely. Is this a ravine? Did I just find a ravine? No, I just found a huge cave opening. Like, what? What do you mean? Oh, you said what, like what? Hi, Fox. Hi, Foxes. You're so adorable. Fuck yes! Hallelujah! It's a miracle. Where's the... Yes! It's a effing miracle, I swear. Okay. Not necessary. No, nothing. Uh-huh. No, not useful. What? What? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me this village specifically does not have any potatoes or carrots. 'Cause I swear, I don't care about the forge. I care about potatoes and carrots in particular. Ow. What in the world? Is there... Am I breaking and entering? Yes. Do I care? No. Just bread and pumpkin seeds. I was so excited. For no reason. Wait. I recognize this. It's a potato. That's... Where is that farm villager? So it can plant possibly carrots as well. What is this? Is this just pumpkin seeds? That's just... I just got potatoes. That's all I got. Do you have carrots? Go over there and plant carrots. If you want carrots. Go on. Go. 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 Go plant carrots. Plants? Carrots. Plant carrots. Shut up! I am literally on the verge of killing this guy. You... Is that? No, that's just wheat. Plant carrots! Just more... hate life. I found a village. Just for it to be a dud. Why is there a stick in here? I just want carrots so I can continue my farm, so I can expand my farm, so I can have proper effing food, so I can also get pigs in my barn. What did I say? What did I say? I found one. I found one. Before I found a proper... I'm totally not going over there to get the bad omen effect just to come back to the village and get it raided and then run away. I would never do that. You have no proof. Hi. That worked. That was really fast. I invaded this place like it was nothing. Ooh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. More bread for me. Alright. Alright. And then I ran away. Now, just one village. I just want carrots. That's all I want is carrots. All I want is carrots. Is that too much to ask for? Just some carrots? I'm about to go on a rampage. I am going to destroy something, and I don't know what I'm going to destroy. I just want carrots. Is that too much to ask for? Is carrots just too much to ask for? tired? Oh look, a naturally formed cross. Ah! Okay, what I found. More sea! Alright. Negative 3, 5, 5, plus 1. Alright. Hey, tired. Hey, tired. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should look up how to find a village? Because I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if I just. Alright, I'll do that later. Probably next stream, because it's going to take the rest of the stream to end up back home. Like, seriously. This is, like, insane. I am going insane. Okay. No, not what I wanted, but it does not matter. What do you mean, aw, man? Do you mean creeper? Aw, man. You want to see me more than just rage on how to find a village? Rage while trying to find a village. guess. And the general direction of home is this way, mainly. Sure. I'm sorry, didn't your country start that and it just traveled over to your colony? Since we were your colony at the time? One time, the god Thor went on his travels and he discovered a small island. On the island, he found an old king on his throne. I don't know where this is going, and I'm genuinely not sure how to feel about that. The old king offered room and food. In return, that Thor beat his maid in a wrestling match. Where is this going? The old maid was tired and frail, so Thor laughed and agreed. Oh no. But when he tried to lift the maid, she barely moved. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Despite all his strength, he managed to only push her a few inches, so he gave up. She didn't deliver a smackdown on him? Oh, no, never mind. The king laughed and gave another trial. Lift me, cat, he said, and I'll give you all the gold I have. The kitty was loafing. What does loafing mean? Okay. Thor tried with all his strength, but the kitty didn't move. Average that experience. He only managed to lift a single paw. Literally true. You can't move a cat. It's just against the law. It's just against the law. You can't move a cat when it's comfortable. I have my cat next to me. She doesn't want to get on me, but she's just next to me, and I'm not going to move her. She could stay on my blankets and steal them all for all I care. It's against the law to move her. Alright, continue. Furious and inflamed with anger, Thor demanded one final try. The king offered his entire land if Thor could tell him what was the strongest thing in the realms. Oh no. Thor said, of course, his father Odin was the strongest, and the king laughed. Are you looking up the rest of the story? Oh no. Did your internet die? Oh no. Maid's internet might have died. Oh, never mind. He explained that the old maid was actually death. No matter what you try, you cannot fight her. And by Thor moving her an inch, he had pushed death away from himself and closer to his siblings. The old cat was the sea, and by lifting her paw, he had brought the tide and made new lands. The strongest thing was something Thor could never possess: intellect. The king was probably Loki. Yeah, that's more than likely. The king being Loki seems the god of mischief. That's quite hilarious. No, like, the king being Loki seems very, very probable. It's great. I feel like Loki would just pull pranks. Like, from the myths, I feel like Loki from the myths would just be the one to pull pranks and nothing more. Just pranks. Only pranks. And nothing more. Yeah, like, Loki, just seems like that type to pull pranks. I feel like Loki only gets a bad rep because of the movies. And because, specifically, Zeus, was apparently a good god, but I have a feeling everyone knows how Zeus is. um, yeah. Yes. But why does Loki get a bad rep, though? Like, still. Like, what has Loki done other than be a prankster? And I don't mean by, like, by Marvel standards or anything. Um, what? And you didn't tell me? Why didn't you tell me? If I knew, wouldn't I have gone into the village to get carrots? Now, how far back do I have to go? Oh, no, I don't know what direction I'm facing. Oh, go ahead, Flowers. Hi, nice to see you. Okay. Towards east. Yeah. Well, like I've said before, like my streams are on YouTube, and I do, and they stay there. They'll stay there the entire time for as long as for as long as I can keep them there. They're staying there, so probably for eternity. And then, so yeah. Yeah, I always export my streams after my streams after I get finished. I don't know how to on YouTube do the thing of like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, and so people like are aware that I'm currently streaming, but still, hi Fire. But I'm having fun, so even though I haven't found a village. Loki's worst prank. Is that what you're asking? Sure, I'm interested. I would love to learn it in school, but our school's history class is the most boring thing I've ever been in. Literally just American history over and over again. Nothing new. Nothing new. I am not joking. It's always in every grade, unless you pick something else in high school or even go for history in college. It is always American history. Nothing else. And it, so boring. Yeah, I would have figured out about Napoleon so much earlier if they told us who sold who gave who who sold us the so we could have the Louisiana Purchase. I am intellect. Balder was a kind and generous god. He was nice to everyone and helped whenever he could. Firstborn son of Freya and Odin. He was very good. Oh no. This is not going to go well. Loki saying Loki's worst prank, and saying a very good god. Oh no. But when he was born, his mother read a terrible future. Death at the hands of a murderer. Of a murder. Of murder. Yeah. Fuck. English. It's my first language. And I suck at it. She traveled each of the 9 realms, making each creature promise not to harm him. The plants promised, the bees promised, everything except what. Oh no. Ivy, how could something so small and innocent be harmful? The gods love the idea. They use Balder to target practice as a joke, and Balder laughed with them. Oh no. However, Loki had a wonderful idea. He spent years carving uh, carving a piece of ivy little by little. Oh no. Until finally he gifted it to the blind huntsman Alder. Alder took the spell and with his bow at Balder, and for the first time, Balder felt the arrow pierce. Oh no. Loki, why? Loki, I defended you, Loki. Why? He fell dead, and the gods lost her mind. The kindness of all gods was gone. Yeah, Loki, Loki was not biological. Wasn't he adopted by Odin? Not sure if I read this one yet. I don't think I have. Voice. Shit. They hunted Loki down here, who had transformed into a fish, chained up in a cave, and poised a snake above him, dripping poison constantly. Loki's wife holds a cup above his head, but every few days she has to rest and empty the cup up, and the torture continues. That's where he is now, beneath the world, waiting for Ragnarok. Oh my gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Loki was just fine. Loki was just fine. He took out the kindest god. The kindness. The most kind god. And no, but and like couldn't accept just. What was it again? 3 by 5. Okay. Looky what I found. Loki is a shapeshifter and a trickster by nature. He was transformed into a horse and made a horse babe. Why? Okay, that's annoying. Ow! That wasn't even worth it. That wasn't even worth it. Do I want to know? Who is Hale? Son of a Bitch. My. Really? Just seriously. Literally I feel like in every mythology, all the quote unquote good gods have like some type of drama around them. Why? Just why? It's a dolphin. It's adorable. Thank you, dolphin. Just why? But why? Like, why are the ones that just watch over hell the most chill ones? Like, what the fuck? Spooky, fairy skeletons. Did you have flowers? Did your country ever have witch trials? Oh. A creepy poem? Sounds interesting. Um, You started them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. King James actually began his fear of witches when he sailed from Ireland and was caught in a storm. He interrogated dozens of witches in Ireland, and one night he was with who he was beginning to give up on. She had been tortured for hours, yet said nothing. Weeping and crying and begging, she looked at James and smiled suddenly. She whispered to him the thing he told his wife on their wedding night before bleeding from her hands and feet. Shh. She was burned the next day, and the trials reached new heights. The James trials led to trials in colonies like America. James was a Puritan despite being gay. Lol. Yeah. If I remember, um, uh, he made the King James version of the Bible, right? Or was that a different King James? Because I believe there was multiple King James. Um, did I leave them in here, or did I leave them in a different thing? I left them in a different thing. I left them in here. I have too much shit in my inventory. Okay, just tell me, where has England not invaded? Actually, I'm going to end the stream, like, now. I'll read the poem next time when I'm searching for a village for carrots. Because I need carrots. Because I can't find carrots from anywhere! I am so angry. I will be. No, Flowers will be back. Just maybe not back soon because of exams. Right, Flowers? Like maybe not back next stream, but not back, but still back, right? Like at some point. Find the poem, the poem. I'll read the poem. Just let me. Where would be a good place to read this? You know what? I may hate this biome, but it sometimes has its uses. Alright. Ow. Okay. This is the best we're gonna get. If I ever get. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. I might have soul sand. I can make a soul candle if I have soul sand. I do not have soul sand. Sucks to suck. Okay. Oh, I think I've heard this one. Once upon a midnight dreary, Riley pondered weak and weary over many books of different lore. While I nodded, nearly tapping, suddenly there was a rapping. Yes. Yes. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there was a tapping. What do you mean, tell it creepily? fine, fine. Once upon a midnight tree, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone ungently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, "only this and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in bleak December, and each separate dying emperor rode its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the arrow fell. Vainly I had sought to borrow from my book secure of sorrow for the lost Lenore, or for the rare and remnant maiden whom the angel calls from Leonore, nameless here and evermore, forevermore. Uh, Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implored, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Oh, here I open wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more." Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, having dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word were spoken that was whispered, that was the whispered word, "Leonore?" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Leonore." Merely this and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in this depth and early raven of the saintly days of yore, not the least obedience made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but the mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon but a pals just above my chamber door, perched and sat and nothing more. Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discords so plenty, though it answered little meeting, little re- re- relevancy for we cannot have. Fuck you, I am dyslexic. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessing with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpture, or, or best above the chamber door with such name as nevermore. Oh no, I suffered through that before. That was my English class. And hot the air grew to answer, performed upon an unseen center, swung by Catherine, whose foot falls to tangled on the top of the floor. Wretch, I cried, the god hath linked thee. By these angels he hath sent thee, reptile, the Nephthalian, from thy memories of Leonore, off this kind Nephthalian, and from this lost Leonore, quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word or some sign of parting bird or friend, fiend, I shrieked artfully, get thee back into the tempest of the night's put on shore, or leave no black palm as a token of that thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unspoken, quite the burst above my door. Take my beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never filtering, still is sitting on the proud but best of perils, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamp light o'er him steaming throws the shadow on the door, and my soul from out that shadow, that the eyes floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Yeah, Leonore is the dead wife. And I forget the significance of the raven in particular, but Leonore is 100% the dead wife. I remember that precisely. Yes, the raven is Bran. Absolutely Bran. Anyways, thank you for the myths and for the stories and for the poem. The raven is dead, and he begins by inviting death in. Yeah, that makes sense. Trying to talk to get death. How quaint. Anyways. Oh yes, trying to discuss with death. It's so going to end well for everyone. Death is inevitable. That also makes sense. Um, listen. That was my English class. That was my English class. I remember that. That was a pain. But it wasn't that bad of a pain. We just had to annotate a lot of poems in my English class. In my other English classes was a lot of history too. English gave me more history and more meaningful history than my history class. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm ending the stream here. Thank you all for the stories and for the poem, and I hope you all have an amazing day/night, and I enjoyed my time with you all. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.